Like I'm looking, guys, we're using a new camera today.
We got a whole new setup going.
Yeah.
Really professional.
So we're trying it out, seeing how we do. But Nikki, I'm gonna let you talk.
Oh yeah, you guys want to hear something? Bam! I don't know if you notice how heavy this hand looks.
It is pretty
all of a
heavy.
sudden,
Do you
but,
need some help?
Oh my gosh, it's exhausting holding this thing up. Look at this.
So she's engaged.
I know. We never knew this day would come.
Did you? Oh my gosh, you should have posted the video on the page.
I still can.
You can, or even on the YouTube.
We can go viral.
It's totally happening. She is going to post the picture or the engagement. I mean, if you want. Is that too personal?
No.
I don't know.
Is that too personal? Have you seen my Facebook?
So we finally finished the book.
A month.
Look at that.
Report.
That's glorious. It's a beautiful book.
It really is.
And then here are the other ones on the back. Oh, we got to bring light up, guys, because Nikki was in the dark over there. So
I'm always in the dark.
I wanted her to be lit up. So so it ends, but and there are spoilers. So this video
Tread
is
lightly.
Yeah, it does have spoilers, but like in our halftime report, we talked about details too. So. So that's what this is.
So this book ends, but it ends where you're either going to be very angry.
Which I wasn't angry, but
irrationally.
you and Micah were pretty upset, weren't you?
There was no closure, and so then I started to pick up the second book because I was like, well, I need to know what's going on. And the second book, it doesn't pick up right where it left off, so then I'm like, well, I don't want to read all this nonsense right now if I'm not going to get any answers.
Yeah.
You know, like, I have other things I got to be doing with my time. So that's where I'm at right now with it.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going. Oh my gosh. So I did not like that when I read the Giver series.
Oh.
So in the Giver series, it could just be that, like, it's just going to open with another person, and then get back to her.
Yeah, but I think that you're right. I think they are going to all connect somehow, but I didn't want to take the time to have all new characters, a whole new storyline, a whole new perspective, when really all I wanted was just answers to like one, maybe two questions.
So when we went into it, we didn't know it was a zombie book, so it was a surprise to me because that's the kind of, I do love zombie books.
This is my first zombie book, and I do love zombie books.
I forgot to tell you, and even when we did our author shout out on Amanda Hawking, she has a zombie series.
Is she really?
And it is freaking the best one I've ever read.
It?
It's called Hollowland.
Oh, yes.
There's 2 books in it. It is have I read the second one? I can't remember if I've read the second one, but I know I read the first one.
Highlight, though.
We did?
It got brought up.
Okay, because I didn't remember talking about it.
Series.
Oh, so Hollowland by Amanda Hawking is my husband, and I look up, I was like, what's on my arm? Oh, it's your hair.
That's me.
My husband read that book with me, and we read it in one day. We just sat here, him on his Kindle, me on mine, and we just read the whole book.
Never read.
No, and that's the one and only time that we ever read a book together.
Wow.
It was that book. So this one,
I went to a Renaissance fair and met an author, and she had a zombie book, and I bought it, and she signed it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. It's Mortal something.
Well, I would love to be interested in that. I would be interested to know what that book is.
Mortal Hearts or something.
This one didn't really do it for me. So I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I rated it a 3.
I rated it a 3 too.
It's got total Village vibes. And you guys know I bring up M. Night Shyamalan's Village series all the time. Anytime something is similar, I bring it up. But we got a gated community. We don't really know what's going on outside, but you got what do they call them? The empties?
The sisters and the...
What do they call why can we not remember what they're called?
The unconsecrated.
Yeah, the unconsecrated.
That's what their zombies are called.
Yeah, that's what they call the zombies. And they're on the outside of the fence, and so...
And the guardians protect. So those are like the guys that keep watch and do the gate checks and stuff. And then the sisterhood is like they know best. They're the ones that like run it.
They run everything. And if you've ever watched The Walking Dead, you know every season has like its person in charge. You had the governor and Negan.
This is the sisterhood.
The sisterhood is.
And I said it in the halftime report too. Like, this book definitely shows you what happens when humans are ran by fear. They follow, and they follow without question. And it's
just how it's been.
Terrifying.
And it's just how it's always been.
For years and years.
Because these kids were born and raised.
Through all of this, yeah.
So it's good. It's a good story. It's more about the humans, which is what all zombie stories are. You know, you do have the zombies.
That's what they all end up being about anyway.
Yeah, just the people who are alive.
I mean, even The Walking Dead's not even about the zombies anymore.
Yeah, no, it's but it's a zombie book.
You heard it here from Kelly herself.
I liked it. I did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't not enjoy myself while I was reading it.
Yeah, I read the whole thing and
it's
like when
the ending, I don't see it worth my time right now to finish it. Will I ever go back and read the second book?
Probably not.
Okay.
Will you? I probably
I said
probably.
Won't. I have it sitting on my nightstand right now. Book 2.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
Like, I just want to know that one question that I have.
Yeah. What's the question? Because this already has spoilers.
Yeah. Did the brother make it?
Oh.
Because he fell off that cliff.
Oh, and her brother?
And then all of a sudden she winds up on the shore.
Oh, yeah. So.
And now she's with that pirate dude.
But he was bit already.
Yeah.
So he's not going to make it. He was bit.
I
I know, like even though he was bit,
I don't care. I want the deets.
Like they could pull some Glenn shit on us. Like we're good to go.
The damn trash can.
He was under the trash can. Yeah, so they could pull some stuff on us. Like no, he really wasn't bit. He thought he was bit. She thought he was bit.
At the second time around, that they were going to pull some more Glenn shit, and he really didn't die.
I'm going to tell you that the one and only time I ever made a meme.
That was so funny.
Was with Glenn at work. We should have been working, and we're over here like we were devastated at work the next day.
We made so many memes about it.
We were like, "Don't stop believing," and we put Glenn on the cover.
And then there was like a dumpster, and there was one that had this.
Oh my god!
Do you remember that?
I'm telling you, the one and only time I ever made memes was about Glenn on The Walking Dead.
And that's the only time we ever had to make a meme.
Yeah, we've never felt so strongly about anything. And you messed up, Walking Dead. You messed up.
How dare you take Glenn?
And then you brought on Negan. You replaced Glenn with Negan.
Like, don't even.
I know, but I'm just saying. Why did you?
I like Negan, but I like the.
Of course you do.
Evil.
He ruined The Walking Dead for me. Ruined it for me.
You know what ruined The Walking Dead for me? When they kept going after like season
15, 20.
I was like, oh, we're still going. Okay,
yeah, we're
there's
still going.
Nothing to
Girl,
keep going on.
We subscribe to AMC. Do you know there's like 10 other regions of Walking Dead shows? There's
like sides?
Yes, there's other shows.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm going to watch them all. Every one of them.
I'm not. I keep telling myself I'm going to finish The Walking Dead.
I haven't finished The Walking Dead.
Why?
I'm going to finish it.
Especially because, like, people have been telling me about that season with the Whispers, and they literally take their skin and put them on their face, and I'm like...
I think I've seen that. I think I have seen that. I don't know. I don't remember.
Like,
anyway,
that's just what I do.
But when we were watching it, The Walking Dead was epic, and really where they went wrong is killed off Glenn and brought Negan on, even though she's in love with Negan. I'm not
in love. I just understand him. Him and his Lucian.
Oh, Lucille. Lucille, yeah.
Thought it was our favorite redhead.
No, it's not. Anyways.
Look, we circled back there again.
Circled back to Court of Thorns and Roses. It's what we always do.
Saturday Mass gets us every time.
I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
No.
We sure can, can't we?
We can take anything.
You start the conversation, we'll end it. All right, guys. I don't have really anything else to say. It's good. It does end. I thought it ended okay enough for me to move on with my life. But I don't.
Oh, I'm moving on with my life. I'm just moving on with my life with questions.
With questions, I realized that they ended it the way they did so that they could.
And this is a trilogy.
Write more books. Yeah. So they could write.
There's 3.
Who knows? It could get better. I guess if you grab the book off the nightstand and let us know, let me know too.
I mean, you can't. The cult part's done, so I mean.
But the fact that girl that Gabrielle is it Gabriella or whatever that shows up in the red sweater, she's obviously from another community.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they went there. Yeah, that's right. They went there, and that was a cool community. Like,
yeah, they had like.
How the hell did they go under?
No shit.
I don't know where they went. They went somewhere, but that was really cool.
Yeah,
that was the best. If I ever had to survive a zombie apocalypse, you bet I'm doing it the way that they did it. They were in the trees and they could pull up their ropes. They had houses in the trees. They had houses on the ground too, but if those houses became overrun, they could climb up into the tree house.
I will say though, for them being like so old-fashioned, village-wise, they really were up to date with their things. Like, that's not anywhere in The Walking Dead. You don't ever hear anyone building cities in the trees.
The first village had platforms in the tree, and they had platforms built. But the really shitty thing, the shitty thing about theirs,
only a certain amount of people could get on those platforms, and then
they would panic and raise the ladder before everybody was on. They should have been doing zombie drills. Okay. No man left behind.
Oh no, there was plenty of men left.
And that village is not destroyed because there were people on those platforms. So we don't know what happened in that village either. So, but the sisters are probably gone unless they had some secret hideout in the
for sure main
cathedral. Yeah, something wasn't right with her. I did not like her.
She reminded me of like the girl in Matilda.
Yeah, the big teacher that's mean. Yeah. I wanted to know why. I wanted to know why they were like that. Yeah. But you don't get to know that. It's like,
what did you see as a child?
It's like the editor edited out too much, if you ask me. And so we didn't this is like a movie version of the book. Like, it's the book, but it's a movie version.
There's just so many things that you want to know why or how or when.
Yeah, and it's like it was too cut down, or I don't know. It probably could have been double the size. Probably would have been a lot better actually if it had had more details like that. Like one of the main character guys creeped me out in the first interaction with him, but he's supposed to be the good guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't.
And still, like, that whole ending was like he still stayed with what's her face, Cassie.
Yeah. So we don't know. Yeah.
Poor Travis. He just got drug into.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will read it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Probably not.
Some way down the road.
Anyways, if you read it, let us know.
Yeah. Okay.
Like and subscribe if you want to hear more book talk.
Comment below.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.